Hey everyone, it's CR7 here, and welcome to Race 7 of Season 2 of the CR7 Fleet Car Series. And as you know, we're halfway through the season now, and the track has now been prepared for some destruction. And if you didn't see the last event, hatch number 2 won the race. And some people are saying that one of the main fleet cars could win this one, like Whiteout. The first ever built one, half and half, and Shadow. Those are the first 3 built cars, but looked entirely different through their development stage. So let's get into some smashing and bashing with these awesome looking automobile type cars. And the pole sitter will be hatch number 2. Just a refresher, the previous race winner always goes first in the following race. So let the smash fest commence. Ooh, a bit of a big hit right there. Testing out the walls there to make sure they can withstand a CR7 fleet car and try not to make it go over the edge. Alright, speaking of going over the edge, let's hope none of these drivers go over the edge of the out of bounds area. My hair is a bit messy. It takes a while for my hair to go back to normal after I get out of bed. So here's Whiteout. He goes first. And Multico number 2 is next after him. It's here's Old School. And Greenish, who just came apart just spontaneously just came apart on me. Wow. The roof and the rear clip came off of Greenish. I was trying to pick him up by the roof to make him go next, but he just came apart for some reason. This will not take up a 1 repair only. That's by human error. So anyways, here is Greenish. Take 2. He slams into Old School. Here is Multico number 3. I picked the cars up by the roofs like this, but for in Greenish's case, the roof came off as well as the rear clip. But only damage sustained by hitting another car will take up a 1 repair only. If I break something off by human error, that won't count as a 1 repair only. That's just by human error. It won't take up a 1 repair only thing. Just to clarify that. Here's hatch number 2. Slamming into Greenish, I think. Here is Blue Blur. Oh, slamming into Multico number 3 there. Here is his newfound rival, Shadow. And as expected, he would slam into him. Here's half and half. Wow, the main cars are hitting each other. Looks like hatch number 1's thing came off, not by human error this time. So he'll use his 1 repair only. Here's hatch number 1. And Firestopper. Let's see what she can do. And Multico number 4, another female driver. Let's see what Multico number 4 can do. Slamming into her friend Firestopper there. They're both, Firestopper and Multico number 4 are both female drivers. Here's Multico number 1, our reigning champion. He hasn't won yet this season. Let's see if he can change that. Oof. Here is hatch number 3. Ooh. And darkened. And here comes Smasher to end the segment off. How fitting. Oh, he slams hard into our reigning champion. And it looks like Greenish won the segment despite the human error thing that happened. The rear clip and the roof came off of this car by human error. They can only take up a one repair only if they sustain damage in the race if they hit another car. So just want to clarify that. Here's multi-cone number 2. He is second, I do believe. Third is Whiteout. Wow, fourth place is going to be hard to decide. But it kind of looks like Old School by just Defender. I think multicolor number 5 is 5th, or yeah. 6th looks to be hatch number 3. 7th is Shadow. 8th is hatch number 2, our previous race winner. 9th place is going to be hard to decide. I think it's multicone number 4. Huh. Looks like a tie. I don't know. This is kind of hard to decide. I think they both tied, but nonetheless, they will both get the next 2 positions. So, yeah. So we have, I'm just doing counting here as I'm recording while I'm at it. So we have the top 10, 2 more cars, and that will be Firestopper and hatch number 1. Put them there. So, Smasher, multicone number 1, Darken and Blue Blur are eliminated. Tough break for Blue Blur. He wanted to see if he could win his second race this year. Time's running out for the run of the championship because the championship's decided on race wins, not points. So, with that being said, let's get to round 2. Segment number 2 and hatch number 1 will start us off. Ooh. Oh, half and half collides with the door there. Probably shouldn't have closed that before the video, but I'll close it in segment 3. Ooh, multicone number 4 getting a little feisty with Shadow there as she slams into his door. Alright. Looks like multicone number 3 has the advantage. Let me just get everyone back here. Try to get an accurate running order here. So, if you hear that in the background, that's my dog relaxing on a chair behind me. Anyways, that's besides the point. Here's multicone number 3. He's in a vulnerable position to get T-boned. Here's Firestopper. Oh, just slightly T-boned. Here's Shadow. Ooh. And his arch rival half and half. Ooh. And Greenish. Oh, he's looking to shake things up. Here's multicone number 4. Oh, slamming into half and half there. Here's multicone number 2, our championship runner-up from the previous season. Oh, and he goes off screen and he demolishes his rear end. He'll use his one repair only after this segment is concluded. Here's Old School. And hatch number 3. Hatch number 2. Whiteout. Oh, slamming into the door of Old School. And here's hatch number 1 to end the segment. Oh, going head on into Whiteout there. I'll show you the rear clip. It wasn't captured on screen, but he hit the divider. His rear clip came off. Well, partially the rear clip came off. But who uses one repair only as he wins the segment? Show you making a repair. Have to make sure everything's. Oh, oops, fell off. I think I put it on the wrong way. It's getting a little finicky. Give me a moment. Alright, there we go. Everything's secure. Just showing you making a repair on one of my cars. Alright, so anyways, he is the segment winner. Second place appears to be multi-car number 4. And multi-car number 3 is third, fitting for his number. Here, multi-car number 3. Fourth place appears to be Firestopper. Fifth is hatch number 3. Sixth and seventh is Old School. And the 8th spot will go to hatch number 2. Our previous race winner looking to go back-to-back. Our second, looking to become the second ever back-to-back winner of the series. First one was multi-car number 1. So anyways, hatch number 1, whiteouts, half and half, and greenish are eliminated. Two of the main fleet cars have been eliminated, but only one remains. Shadow, well, actually, in order that I built them. Whiteout, half and half, and Shadow were the first 3 ones I've ever built. And then hatch number 1 was the 4th one. Anyways, that's besides the point. Let's get to round 3. Segment number 3 and multicolor number 2 will start us off. Oh, slammed into him hard there. And I do notice some of them went backwards there. Forgot to put them forwards. Also, a random bottle of Mountain Dew showed up in between the intermission. Anyways, let's see who gets into the last round. Looks like multicolor number 2 is going to come back first. And hatch number 3. And multicolor number 3. Make sure everything is secure for him to go. Multicolor number 4. Slamming into multicolor number 2. Here's Shadow. Oh, T-bones and T-bones. T-bones, multicolor number 4. Firestopper. Oof. Hatch number 2. Oh, pushes more cars out front. Here's Old School to try to get into the last segment. Oh, and he slams into Shadow. Neither. And I do believe multicolor number 3 won this segment. Look at that. So I'll do the live results. It looks like Old School is second. You'll use this one repair only. And looks like multicolor number 2 and Shadow are going to make it in. So multicolor number 4, hatch number 2, Firestopper, and hatch number 3 are eliminated. So we have our final 4, which consists of multicolor number 3, Old School, multicolor number 2, and Shadow. So let's see who wins in the final segment. The 4th and final segment, and multicolor number 3 is going to start us off. Shadow has an advantage there. Let me pull the camera back so you can see the out of bounds area. Once again, if any part of the car touches this floor for any reason, that's out of bounds. So anyways, the winner takes all part of segment 4. Let me get the running order. So Shadow's going to come back first, then multicolor number 3, multicolor number 2, and Old School. So Shadow has an advantage here. He almost gets the maximum distance. Here is multicolor number 3 to try to dash his hopes of winning. And he just does, but not for long. Here's multicolor number 2. Oh, and he pushes his teammate out of bounds. Ouch. That's gonna hurt some trust between those two. And Old School is gonna have to. He's in a Hail Mary situation again. He's gonna have to be smart to win this one again. So let's see what he can do. Oh, he slams into Shadow very hard. Wow. And the whole back comes off. Wow, look at this car. Look at this. This is one of the most unique damages I've seen thus far in the Fleet Car series. The roof and the back clips stayed intact, but the car is destroyed. And I'm gonna have to figure out where the roll bar is located. I do believe it went under the chair, I do believe. I'll have to look at it post-production, but wow. Looks like multi-car number 2 won, but I'm not sure if Shadow won. Could he win with half a car? You can win in any condition. Your car can be in any condition and still win, whether it be totaled or in half. Maybe Shadow could win this race in half. It looks like he did. Those rear things that hold on the rear clip got him to the line first. Wow. Looks like Shadow's gonna take the win with half a car. That is crazy. And here is the thing here. I think it was the rear bumper cover that flew in there, not the roll bar. Wow, that's so surprising. Well, we'll get to the victory celebration here in a second. And here's our race winner, Shadow, winning with half his car. Now let me show you the half that came off. This is the whole back clip assembly attached to the roof. When Old School collided with him, it basically pinned Shadow's car against the wall, and then this part just slid right off. Wow. And Shadow scratching his head, or helmet for that matter. He's confused on how he won. So, very confusing way to win a Fleet Car race. He's going to go check out the back of the car and then inspect it. Old School is baffled as well. He saw it in his side window when he hit him. And he was like, wow, how did that happen? That's an odd way to total someone's car, but no worries. The Fleet Car Series mechanics will easily repair that. So, wow, what an odd way to win a CR7 Fleet Car race. With half your car missing. Again, here's the main car. These things hold the rear clip assembly in. So, wow. And this is just good to go right here. Wow, what an odd way to win. Anyways, that'll do it for this CR7 Fleet Car race. What a weird and odd ending. I'm a bit baffled myself. So anyways, that'll do it for this video. Also stay tuned for tomorrow's Talladega post-race thoughts and recap video for the Cup Series. And I think I might do an Xfinity Series recap today as well, so stay tuned for that. So anyways, that'll do it for today's video. What kind of other crazy things will we see next week's Fleet Car race? I guess I'll have to find out. Bye-bye.